What's up guys, it's your girl Queen and we're back with another video, and today we're gonna be doing a story time on how me and my best friend got jumped. I mean, we didn't exactly get jumped, but we was trying to break up a fight and we did get hit. So same shit.
Just like a machine. I'm making racks and I'm only 18.
Alright.
Dear Neptune above.
This was in 2020. Me and the group wanted to go to Krispy Kreme's with the boys. I would name them, it was 4 of them. So I would name them by colors because I don't think they want me to say their names on camera. We're gonna go by yellow, blue, red, and green. My ex was in that group. We're gonna call him Green because his favorite color is green. Me and my best friend went to go pick up the boys from the block. Walk to the block and we see the boys, like, hey, what's da da da. So instead of seeing, my ex there, we see his girlfriend. During this time, me and his girl had a little bit of beef because of this nigga. No, actually, yeah, we did have beef. we never fought, just words exchanged, that's it. But I'm looking at my best friend like, but I just let shit be because it's like, I wanted my ex here, then I want his girl here. So yeah, but anyways, the rest of them was there. The rest of the boys, they was there. Our other friends met us in the train station. On our way to the train, Red, can we go say Red? I knew Red, like me and my best friend, we knew Red, but we wasn't really like close to him as like of now. Feel me? So like, he was kind of a shit talker back then. Off the bat, I'm just like, he's doing too much. Get on the train to go to, whatever we want to go to. Boys had to get off before us because they had to pick someone up. So they was like, we'll just meet you there. And then we was like, all right. So they get off, da-da-da. The rest of us are still on the train and stuff. Once it hits our stop, of course, we get off, walk to the thing. But as we're walking to Krispy Kreme, we see one of our friends because it was his sister's birthday. So, they both tag along and, we all get the donuts together. This is like such a calm video. It's just because she's in the next room sleeping. So I'm really trying not to make that much noise, for real. We go get our donuts, we were chilling, having our donuts. So then I get a call from the boys and they said, yo, where you at? And we asked them, where you at? Da-da-da. Okay, so we're trying to meet up with them, but we got lost, but eventually we saw them. We'll call him Blue. So Blue sees our friend. Mind you, Blue and that friend, they knew each other because, of my ex. Like they knew each other. So Blue, right? Yeah, okay, so Blue, he comes up to me and he's like, how you got them, with a smirk on his face. So I'm thinking he's playing and stuff. I'm like, yo, what you mean da-da-da? So he was like, oh, you lying, you capping, da-da-da. And I'm like, bro, say word. Blue thought we was lying. So a little argument began to happen, I could say. I forgot what words were exchanged because this was 4 years ago. They just kept saying that we was lying and stuff. So that's why my best friend was like, shut the fuck up, y'all pissing me off, da-da-da. Then Red says something about fighting girls or whatever. I don't know, he was just chatting. So then Yellow was like, who's y'all, da-da-da. And then was like, you and your friends, the fuck? Blue said,
pipe down, shorty.
so after that, our brother, not blood brother, but you know how in friends, bro, sister, bro kindly, calmly walks up to walks up to Blue and says, yo, calm down. Because mind you, they're like, bro is more close to my best friend than I am with him. Like, she's the one that actually introduced us together. So their relationship is like actual brothers and sisters. So that's why he was like, yo, like, you know, calm down. He was calm about it, but the boys, they took it a whole different route, acting like was trying to press them.
Y'all trying to get hit or what?
So they all got into each other's faces. Yellow stepped in front of Blue and punched bro in the face. Yeah, he threw the first punch, and that's what led into a big fight that nobody recorded. So there's no video. I'm so sorry. I was so mad when there was no video, but me and my best friend, we was trying to break up the fight, so there was no time to record, honestly. And that friend that came, he left with his sister. Like, he left before the fight went out. Like he left at the right time. Go. Bro was not fighting back. So just keep in mind, he was not fighting back. Blue and Red was on bro. Sorry, I'm really trying to not say their names. Like, I gotta do a lot of editing right now. But yeah, so they was on bro, and bro, like I said, he wasn't fighting back. So he was just getting jumped, and we was just, it was a lot. Yeah, bro wasn't fighting back, but he did slam Blue to the metal bar. It was a metal bar, and he slammed that nigga, bro.
If I ever got put in this position, bro, you will never hear from me again.
Like, I was clowning the yo till this day. No, that was iconic. I could say iconic. Me, my best friend, and my other friend, we was all trying to break up the fight. Yellow was about to get in the fight, but mind you, he threw the first punch, but he stopped fighting. He was about to get in the fight, but he backed up because he saw my best friend was in the way. Because mind you, it's 3 females trying to break up a fight. Like, just imagine. But for the other 2, Red and Blue, they just kept on hitting. While me and my best friend was holding bro to the wall. Red and Blue ended up hitting my best friend, and Red ended up hitting me. I think Red hit me in the chin, and I gotta talk to my best friend about that. I forgot where they hit her at, but yeah, so even though bro was not fighting back, he was talking his shit, and me and my best friend was telling him to shut up. He left, but then they came back because, you know, Chris didn't listen, and he just kept on talking his shit. So he's talking his shit, and then the boys keep on saying, yo,
You wanna fight?
Still talking. Oh, Blue hits him in the back of the head. Yo, after that, y'all should have saw me that day. Was not. Blue hits this nigga in the back of his head. I start wilding on Blue. I got in this nigga face, and I was like,
Yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? Da-da-da-da.
I keep saying da-da-da-da. And then this nigga was acting like he was gonna hit me, so I'm like, nah, he my baby though. I love him. Okay, so he was like,
I got love for you. I'm not gonna hit you. I just wanna talk.
So I said, I bet, let's talk. I knew he wasn't gonna hit me. Come on now. He has too much respect. Okay, he was explaining his side, even though we saw what happened, but he was saying that, oh yeah, bro should have never got in my face. But in hood terms, he said it. In hood terms, he said it. Oh yeah, he should have never ran up on me. Da da da. That's what he said. He was like, he should have ran up on me. I told this nigga, I'm like, he didn't run up on you. He calmly told y'all to calm down, and y'all took it defensive. He wasn't listening to me. He still wanted to fight the nigga. A few minutes later, remember when I said that they left? A few minutes later, this is the part. They left. They come back. Like, just like a few minutes later, literally. Come back real quick. Telling these things, I'm like, go home. Like, bro, like, you do not want the police to come or nothing. Like, come on now. What? Yeah, why are we fighting? So, of course, they're not listening to me. So they continue to talk they little shit or whatever. Seconds later, the cops came. These niggas ran. When I say these niggas ran, these niggas ran. You know how hood niggas are. So these niggas ran, right? So bro dumbass says, oh, they're over there. Like, I'm telling this nigga, I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up. Like, what are you doing? I get it, but no, shut up. The cops eventually left, but so now we're all like walking. We're all just walking, trying to calm down and stuff, because, you know, we're all heated. We was all going home, though, but we just needed to take a break. I was heated. Like, I was crying, yelling, everything. Like, yo, that was a different side. Like, I was so mad at these niggas. It wasn't even funny. Minutes later, you know, while everybody, you know, calmed down or whatever, Green, which is my ex, he calls me. I start going off, as I should.
Period.
I'm telling him, like, I was going off, like, for real. I couldn't even speak. That was how bad it was. I couldn't even speak. I was so mad. But my best friend and our other friend, they both take the phone away from me and they talk to my ex because I was just too mad to even talk. He hangs up, and that gets me even more upset because it's like, bro, what you hanging up for? Like, what is you hanging up for? There's no way you hanging up and I'm in, like, distress right now. Like, I'm
bugging out.
It made me more upset, and it made me cry even more because it's like, there's no way you just hung up. There's just no way. Just yelling at the top of my lungs. I'm like, I was in pain. It was very, very bad. Very bad.
Smoking exotic, we calling it green. My girl crazy just like a machine.
All right. We're just walking to the train, and mind you, has my phone because we were sending voice messages to, you know, them to just discuss what happened, because, you know, we're in two different sections right now. They just kept going back and forth. They kept calling or whatever. Those wasn't even the boys. Those were the girls. I'll call one of the girls. I will call one of the girls. What's like a girl color? I'm gonna just say pink, and the other girl I'm gonna just call purple. Pink was on the phone, mind you, has my phone. So Pink was on the phone and was like, yo, my friend wanna fight. So she's talking about purple. Then my friend was like, bitch, bye. So yeah, bitch, bye. They just kept on calling, whatever. And I think my friend blocked her. No. My friend was like, oh yeah, like, she don't want to fight and stuff. Like, they don't want to fight. Pink was like, why? And then I forgot what my friend said, but my friend hung up. Before we got on the train, they told us to pull up, so, you know, to fight. My best friend and my friend, they wasn't gonna go to, but me, once that train hit, they was literally trying to stop me from not getting off the train, because I was mad. I wanted to fight. I was mad, but it was like, I was mad. Like, I didn't want to fight the girls, though. I wanted to fight the boys. I mainly wanted to fight Blue. You talk about. them two girls, it had nothing to do with them. So that's why I'm like, oh yeah, my best friend was putting me in a chokehold. That was not fun at all. Instead, they was walking me home, and they did walk me home, but I had my best friend's charger. So I told my mom I was going to McDonald's. Instead, I went to the block to clear the stuff out. So bro and my other friend, they saw me outside. So they was like, you know what, whatever. So they decided to go to the block with me. My best friend and I think my other friend, they had to go home because curfew, I think. So we go to the block. I see Pink's little sister. So I tell Pink's little sister, tell your sister that we're here. She went back and told her sister, and minutes later they all come outside. So mind you, it's three of us. It's three of us versus this mad people right now. So Purple goes off, and she's like,
Where's Queen's friend? Where's Queen's friend? Da, da, da.
She was like, where's Queen's friend? Who was on the phone? Where's your sister? Da da da. So yeah, Purple was ready to fight, but we didn't fight her because there was no point of fighting her. Girls had nothing to do with this. So it's like, fight you for what? Fight you for what? Honestly, Blue lied to them saying that bro started the fight knowing that he didn't. Blue basically said that the fight started because bro picked him up, shook him, and threw him to the ground. That's how it started. Right, she said. Okay, there was about to be another fight. It was about to be another fight happening because the boys was talking their shit and was talking his shit. So a fight was about to happen again. It was about to be a part 2. I don't know why I was like this. Like, I think because during the time, I didn't really, like, I wasn't really a fighter at the time, too. But it's like...
Now?
Try me. They said... Yeah, so... Pink and Purple, then they say, oh, yeah, if...
Y'all swinging, then I'm swinging.
And then me... And then me and my friend, we're not fighting. So what you mean by what you mean? But they didn't fight though. It was just words exchanged. Eventually, bro called Purple the B word, and that just escalated to something else. So we was trying to get bro to apologize, but he didn't want to because everything was heated. So then my friend went up to Purple and said that basically bro didn't mean it type shit. But then Purple was like, oh, that she didn't want an apology because he should have never said it in the first place. And we're like, oh, okay. Like the adults was coming in and stuff, so they got into it as well. The adults eventually calmed everything down, so everything was good, I guess. So the boys apologized. It wasn't a real apology, like you could just tell. Boys did their apology or whatever. Mind you, my ex was there too. My friend pulls my ex to the side and says, bro, you made Queen cry. You hurt her. Why would you do that? Because you wasn't listening and da-da-da. You kept hanging up the phone, blah, blah. My ex was like, oh, that's the bro, da-da-da. Whatever. Like, my friend turned to Blue and was like, oh, so you really lied? And then Blue was like, lied about what? Da-da-da. So they was all going back and forth. But eventually, we all left and we all went home. I was so exhausted from everything. Like me, I was done with everything. I was upset. I was tired. It was just a lot going on. Yellow, he makes a group chat with all of us. And he wanted to apologize and stuff and just talk about what happened. He texted saying that, there's no beef, So after that, I gained respect because it's like, all right, whatever. If I have the text messages, I'll show it. But yeah, so, like, all right, cool, I guess. So everything was cool, right? Until my friend, she tells us that, they still want to fight. Yeah, so I'm like, huh? So she's like, because mind you, my friend posted a sub saying, suck my dick, y'all did too much. So that's when Purple and Pink went on my ex-girlfriend's account and texted her through there and said, oh yeah, who doing too much, you pussy, da talking, chatting and stuff. And so they was like, oh yeah, you doing too much, you was talking shit, you pussy, da. So my friend was like, who pussy? And oh no, my friend was like, when was I talking shit, da. And then Purple was like, when you was on the phone, da. And then my friend was like, we was trying to clear out his name in the situation. And then Purple was like, oh, you pussy, you know, I wanted to fight you, da. So you knew I wanted to fight you, da. So eventually my friend blocked them. That's how that's the end of the story basically and stuff. Cause yeah, after that, Green and Yellow came to my crib. They came to my crib a week later after the thing. So I'm just like, oh, why? But yeah, so eventually everybody was cool eventually, you know. So yeah, so everybody's cool now. This happened like 4 years ago. This happened in 2020. So yeah, everybody's cool now. Everybody's over the situation. For me, this just happens to be a good ass story time that I had to let people know about, of course. But yeah, that situation was crazy. Feel me? It really was and stuff. But you know, shit. But yeah, so that was it for the story time. I hope y'all enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and fucking subscribe. Or you just not that bitch or you not that nigga. Let's be for real. Yeah, but I'm gonna be consistent with this YouTube shit. I'm starting to like it. I'll catch y'all sluts later. And yeah.